March at Bill Summers Ford Lincoln Honda Nissan. That's right, it's their annual 120-car countdown. You know, to sell 120 cars, there's going to be some crazy good deals on a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles priced to sell. Bill Summers offers very aggressive financing with qualified credit. Like him on Facebook to keep up with the daily deals or check out the inventory anytime 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bring on the madness this March with the Bill Summers 120-car countdown.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
With the change in the seasons comes the cold and snow. Express AVL is here to help with WeatherTech Durable, high-quality auto products offering total protection for your vehicle. Remote starts to help protect you and your family from the cold. And of course, with great lines like Alpine, JL Audio, Sony, Kenwood, and many more, Express AVL has what you want to upgrade your factory audio, video, or even add a camera system. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Welcome back. Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you as we are just about 2 minutes or so away until first serve here at McCook as the Knights are getting ready to take on the Lopes from Lamar. Time for your keys to the match, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Got his logo up there if you're watching on the live stream, northplattepost.com, so you can find that live stream. Key to the match is don't overlook this squad. I mean, I know they're 0-18. You've beat them twice already. But at any level, beating an opponent 3 times in one season, every coach will tell you is a very hard thing to do. So that's key to the game number 1. Or key to the match number 1, excuse me, is you can't overlook this opponent even though they're winless on the season. Key to the match number 2 for you guys is use this time to kind of, I want to say finalize, but that's not really the right word, fine-tune the rest of your game. You are just 2 matches away from the end of your season. You have Otero at home and on Saturday, and that's it. Your season's over. You're headed into the playoffs after that. So use this match to fine-tune what you're going to do in the region championship and heading on to district play as well. Don't get hurt. I mean, you never like to say someone don't go all out for balls, but at this point, you got to make what they call in the NBA a business decision. You're more valuable to your team at the Region 9 Championship. You're more valuable to your team at the district level. This game, honestly meaningless for the Knights. So go out there, fine-tune your game, but don't get hurt. And you understand some injuries they just happen, but maybe don't go for every ball as hard as you might want to, because you got district games coming up, and those are important. So there you go, your keys to the match, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe, as the Knights getting ready to take on the Lopers from Lamar Community College. Knights 11-12 on the year, Lamar 0-18. And we're ready to go after this final break as they're going to start their pregame festivities. And we will have your starting lineups and first serve coming up next. FM 98.1, home of Knights Athletics. Don't forget, live video streaming of all Knights away games can be found on our website, northplattepost.com. Just click on the live streams button under the main menu. It'll take you right where you need to be. All of our games archived there as well. So if you want to go back and watch any of our games, that's where you need to go as well. First serve next.
Listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is just moments away on FM 98.1.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volts, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Another Round Sports Bar and Grill is continuing to offer delivery and car-side takeout service for lunch and dinner. As an effort to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 pandemic, they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. The dining room's open still and the crew would love to see you. Now's a great time to sign up for the 2021 golf season. Go see Bear at the clubhouse for more details. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round at River's Edge Golf Course.
Do you have a student ready for Bullpup Preschool or Kindergarten this coming fall? If so, get out your smartphone, tablet, or computer because North Platte Public Schools Kindergarten and Bullpup registration are open, and we are ready to have your student learn and grow with us. To register, visit us at nppsd.org. If you need assistance with Wi-Fi, a device, or paperwork, reach out to NPPS Welcome Center at 696-3310. We are here for you. Come learn and grow with us at North Platte Public Schools.
Welcome back. Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Time for your starting lineups brought to you by Linex of North Platte. Protection you can count on with spray and bed liners, truck gear, and more. You can find them over there on East Phillip. That's Linex of North Platte. Your starting lineup for the Lamar Community College team at libero, wearing number 2, a 5'5" freshman from Arvada, Colorado, Tanner Lallman. Number 4, Des Pisano. She's a 5'3" freshman from Greeley, Colorado. Outside hitter, 5'11", freshman from San Angelo, Texas. Number 5, Bailey Dawson. Caitlin Reynolds wears number 7. She's a 5'10" freshman from Florence, Colorado. Jasmine Hall, a sophomore, one of the few sophomores on the squad. 5'8" is Jasmine Hall out of Casa Grande, Arizona. She wears number 8. Randy Crandall, a freshman, 6 foot tall out of Portales, New Mexico. Randy wears number 9. And Hayne Green, a 5'11" middle blocker wearing number 11 out of Bridgetown, Barbados. She is one of the other of 3 sophomores on the squad. Just 3 sophomores on Lamar's squad. A lot of young talent for Lamar as they learn how to play volleyball here at the community college level. Your starting lineup for the North Platte Community College Knights. Starting lineup brought to you by Linex of North Platte. Jessica Trujillo, number 2, sophomore from Fort Lupton, Colorado. She stands at 5 foot, a defensive specialist. Allison Daniels, the outside hitter, sophomore from Mullen, Nebraska, 5'8". She wears number 5. Maddie Neely, middle blocker from Broken Bow. She stands at 5'9". Maddie Neely's a freshman. Allie Schneider going to be doing the setting tonight for North Platte, a 5'9" freshman out of Humphrey, Nebraska. She'll be doing the setting because Erica Hopping is injured. Rolled an ankle about a week ago or so. Avery Johnson, the 5'10" middle blocker at Hayes Center, just down the road from us here in McCook. She's a freshman. She wears number 9. And Taylor Danson Hansen, 6'1" sophomore out of Yuma, Colorado. Middle blocker, right side hitter. Taylor Hansen wears number 12. Knights on the left side of your screen. Hitting left to right. They're in their white jerseys. On the right side, Lamar going to be in the blue jerseys. Don't forget, you can watch all of our games, northplattepost.com. All right. North Platte going to be the home squad tonight. So they will be on the home side of things. Lamar, the away squad, as the officials are making sure their lineups and rotations are all set and ready to go. Thanks for joining us here on FM 98.1, home of Knights Volleyball. And we had volleyball legend Sally Falcon just stepping in front of us and sitting down. Maybe we can see about grabbing her, getting her on the radio here, maybe in the middle of set 2 or something. They're all set with their rotations. The liberos come in. Number 8, Ruby Valle, the libero for the Knights. And number 2, Tanner Lallman, the libero for Lamar. And the Knights going to start off with the opening serve. Here's Ruby Valle, Jessica Trujillo. I'm talking about the liberos. And Trujillo's first serve into the back corner. The libero with the reception. They're going to go in a free ball by Lamar. Schneider with the back set for Danson Hansen, and a good dig by Lamar's libero Tanner Lallman. Now across court attack. Valle was there. Long run for Maddie Neely. She's got it. And over in 3, the Knights get it. Now here's the set. They're going to go near side on the attack, and a kill there for number 7, Caitlin Reynolds. Lamar starts us off 1-0. Allie Schneider was there, got a hand on it, but Schneider couldn't get any more than that, and it goes over Trujillo's head. Here's the first serve for Lamar. It's a service error. It's too strong on the serve was Caitlin Reynolds. We're all tied up 1-1 here in set number 1. Knights volleyball here on FM 981. Maddie Neely going to serve next for the Knights. Into the back row, Lallman with the serve receive. A good block up front, and Lamar gets it back over in 1. Now Knights back over in 1. They're going to set up on the near side for Bailey Dawson. Into the back row, Neely with a good dig. Far side, Daniels, and Daniels lets it fall too far. She hits it into the net. 2-1, Lamar in the lead here early in set 1. Knights volleyball on FM 98.1, brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are their business. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. Here's a swing set for Avery Johnson, but she can't keep it tucked in. A side out for Lamar, and they have the 3-1 lead here in set 1. Lamar playing with some momentum as they just finished a match against McCook. That started at 4. And the Knights are a little cold, and Lamar going to get it over in 2, but Danson Hansen trying a schmuck, and she couldn't get much on it, and no one else there to help her out. It's 4-1 in favor of the Lopes from Lamar. Here's their next serve. Tanner Lallman, the libero, serving right at Trujillo. A hard serve receive, and Knights get it over in 3, a free ball for Lamar. Here's a short set for Hayne Green, and a good block. Knights now going to Danson Hansen on the near side. She tries to cut it, gets a good up, and then a schmuck kill by Danson Hansen to stop the Lamar run. 4-2, Knights down by 2. Knights volleyball brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Thought about refinancing your home? Sandhill State Bank, making the process easy. Into the back corner, they're going to go right back to Hayne Green. She kind of pushes it through the block, and the Knights can't get to that one. It's now 5-2 in favor of Lamar. Coming in to serve for Lamar, Jasmine Hall. Hayne Green has been the Knights killer here early. Here's an overpass on the serve received by Morales and a put away by Lamar. 6-2, Lamar up by 4 here early in set 1. I think they've jumped on the Knights a little bit. Knights look a little out of sorts. And here's a service error by Lamar's Jasmine Hall. Gonna give the point to the Knights. Coming to serve for the Knights, number 3, Katie Bartell. Bartell, a 5'5" freshman, a Eustis defensive specialist, and she also is their emergency setter. And here's another kill by Hayne Green. 7-3, a 4-point lead for Lamar. Knights defense is looking a little suspect here early. You might think head coach Alexa McCall maybe going to take an early timeout to get her team calmed down. And a service error against Lamar. Going to give it back to the Knights. So Ruby Valle going to serve for North Platte. The Shelter Insurance guys at North Platte, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt for auto, home, life, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance guys. Back set, Hayne Green. She tipped it over the block. Knights now with a bump set looking for Peyton Negley, who just rotated in, and Negley didn't get much on that one. Lamar now with it. Going far side, Reynolds, and right into the block. North Platte, first time this match, they've got 2 points in a row. They cut the deficit to 2. North Platte now down 5-7. Valle ready with her second serve. Valle serving from that far corner, gonna go down the line. Lamar ready for it, going right back to Caitlin Reynolds, tipped it over the block. There's Peyton Negley, Schneider over in 2. Lamar scrambling a little bit, and over in 3. Negley, Schneider, right down the middle for Maddie Neely. That's a touch. That's a touch. Yes, it is. Knights get the point. 6-7. Knights now down by 1. Ready for her serve for the Knights. They try to zap it all. Hop, skip, and a jump by. Good serve in the back row. There's a back set looking for Hayne Green, and Green has it tucked in. Oh, no, they say it was outside the antenna on the attack. North Platte. Green was inbounds on attack, but apparently she hit it outside of the antenna. So it's 7-7. We're all tied up. Valle ready to go with her 4th serve, and it's an ace off the hands of Caitlin Reynolds. 8-7. Knights have their first lead in this set. Nice volleyball brought to you by another round. River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Here's Valle with her next serve. It's a short one and an ace right in front of Reynolds. That one drops. 9-7. Valle is on fire from the service line. She's ready to go for her 6th serve. She gets the positioning from head coach Alexa McCall. Here's Valle with her next serve into the back corner. And the libero Lallman is there, but a miss hit by Hayne Green. And the Knights have taken this one over, and a timeout called by Lamar Community College. We'll take the timeout with them. Knights up by 3. Good comeback by the Knights here, middle of set 1. We'll be right back.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Let's get Nitro. FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Knights volleyball here on FM 98.1. Knights started out slow in this set against Lamar Community College, but some great serving by Ruby Valle has the Knights up 10-7 here in the middle of set number 1. Valle ready to go with her 7th serve from the line. She's run off all 7 points. And right back to Lallman. And they're going to go to Caitlin Reynolds on the near side. She pushes it high into the air. Knights are scrambling out of system. They get it over in 3. Now Lamar going to go right to Hayne Green. Nope, back to Reynolds on the outside, and Reynolds tucks it into that far corner. That stops the Knights' run at 7 points. That timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Hayne Green back to serve for Lamar. Green, couple dribbles. The Barbados player, she gets it in the back row right at the libero. Bad serve receive from the Knights as Peyton Negley had to run a long way to try to get a hand on that one. She tried to cut it short and can't keep it in. So 2 quick points for Lamar. Knights now up only by 1, 10-9. Here's Green with her 2nd serve. Hops giving a jump. She's got it over. Hard serve right at Valle. There's a set by Schneider. Peyton Negley from the 10-foot line with a little roll spike. Now they're going to back set looking for Lesky Bush, and Bush is too strong on her attack. Give the point to the North Platte Knights, 11-9. Knights volleyball brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. They've got locations all across Nebraska and Kansas. Visit them online, gpfootandankle.com, to make your appointment today. Maddie Neely, that's Allie Schneider with the long service error. She throws the ball high into the air, does Schneider. Gives a point back to Lamar, 11-10. Knights up by 1. As I said a little earlier, Lamar is warmed up. They played a match already this afternoon against, and that serve hits Valle's foot as it was going out. And Valle puts her head in the air going, are you kidding? That's just a bad luck by the Knights right there as that serve hit Valle's foot. Next serve by Lamar. Schneider gonna short set Neely. She wasn't ready for it. Little roll spike gets it over in 3. Now Lamar gonna bump set on that far side. A roll spike for the Knights. There's Schneider with the dig. Valle bump setting, looking for Danson Hansen. Strong attack into the back row. And Danson Hansen keeps the lead for North Platte at 1, 12-11. Peyton Negley back to serve for the Knights. Peyton Negley, of course, coming from North Platte Community College, or from North Platte High School, playing for North Platte Community College. She's a sophomore, part of that squad that was a set away from the national tournament last year. Negley's one of the ones that is very hungry. Daniels with another missed hit on a setup. We're all tied up 12-12 here in set 1. Back to serve, Caitlin Reynolds for Lamar. Reynolds with just a couple steps gets it over. Valle is there, set by Schneider. Look for Allison Daniels right into the block. Huge block for Lamar. Randy Crandall was there alongside Jasmine Hall. And Lamar retakes the lead, 13-12, middle of the way through set 1. Next serve by Reynolds. Daniels with an overpass on the serve receive. The schmuck too strong. They want the touch and they're not going to get it. Knights have the point, 13-13. Maddie Neely back to serve for the Knights as she serves 13-13. I think the Knights, with a slow start, need to get something cooking from the service line. Here's Reynolds from the back row. She's too far as she got under that one. Knights retake the lead, 14-13. Neely getting ready for her second serve. Knights volleyball, by the way, brought to you by Dave's Place, pizza, wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. It's an ace by Neely. She gets it off the tape, and it falls right in front of Bailey Dawson. 15-13, Knights up by 2. Sometimes luck is what you need on those ace serves. Here's Neely. Serve number 3 in the back row, right at libero Lawman. She's got it. They're going to set up for Crandall. Crandall didn't get much on it. An overpass. And Lamar trying to get in system. Here's Caitlin Reynolds from the back row. Little roll spike in a no man's land. Schneider with the dig, but 3 Knights players all going after the same ball. And no one in the back row to get the second hit. Point for Lamar and Caitlin Reynolds. Here's Lawman with the serve, the libero. Daniels with the serve receive. Back set, Danson Hansen. Great kill by Taylor Hansen. 16-14, Knights holding on to that 2-point lead. We're middle of the way through set 1 here at McCook Community College. Knights looking to go 500 on the season again. If they win this match, they're 12-12 on the year. Good serve by Taylor Hansen. Miscommunication by Lamar. Going to give the point to the Knights. Lamar not talking. That's one of the very important aspects of volleyball, according to my partner who's usually with me, Scott Carlson. He's forgotten more about volleyball than I probably will ever learn, but I will say that he harps on communication. There's another miscommunication by Lamar, and a free ball for the Knights. Schneider going to go far side. Daniels with the attack down the line, right off the hands of the block, and that's a point for the Knights. So miscommunication giving openings to the Knights, and the Knights taking advantage. They've opened up a 4-point lead, 18-14. We're inching our way through set 1. Danson Hansen with the next serve. Here's a nice little block up front off the overpass by Allison Daniels. 15-14, and Lamar thinking about a timeout. They've got one left. They're not going to take it this serve as Danson Hansen, this is serve number 4. Taylor Hansen from Yuma off the hands, and they're stuck in the back row. Here's a free ball for the Knights. Trujillo going to get it up top. Schneider for Allison Daniels. She misread it, and she's too far on the attack. Daniels was expecting that to be somewhere else. And the point goes to Lamar, 18-15. Just the third match this season that Schneider has played setter. She's in at setter for Erica Hopping, who rolled an ankle about a week ago or so. So Schneider getting some great experience as she is the future, and a great set there as we're talking about. Schneider sets up Avery Johnson fantastically on the swing set. And Johnson with a nice kill. Knights 20-15 in the lead. And Katie Bartell back to serve for the Knights. Bartell, a hop, skip, and a jump. Great serve. And Lamar going to set up Hayne Green. No, they're going to go far side. Right into the block. Avery Johnson on the attack by Lesky Bush. And North Platte gets the point, 21-15. 6-point lead for the Knights. Knights volleyball brought to you by Express AVL. Take pride in your ride and take it to Express AVL. They're here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Here's a back set on the far side. Knights are there. Short set by Schneider to Avery Johnson. She tips it over the block and into no man's land. 22-15. Knights are just turning it on here late in set one after the slow start. Bartell ready for serve number 3 on its way. That looked like an ace to me. Lamar gets it up and right into the block. Huge block there by Avery Johnson. Again on the attack by Lesky Bush. It's 23-15. Lamar still has one timeout. Wonder if they're going to take it before this set ends. Bartell's next serve is short. Green is there. They're going to go far side, and way too strong on the attack is Bailey Dawson, and it's set point now is the Knights. 24-15. Bartell for set point. Into the back row. Too far. Lamar gets the point. Now back to serve for Lamar is Bailey Dawson. Dawson, good serve. Valle is there. Gonna go far side. Negley for set point. Lamar scrambling. They get it over in 3. That's a. We'll take a quick break. Set number 2 coming your way next on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. You're listening to Knights Volleyball. Knights Volleyball.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future, just in time for your spring and summer camping plans. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
That's the secret phone. The what? Remember? I told you my dad's a shelter agent. When that phone rings, he rushes out to save the day. Whether someone's home or car gets damaged, my dad is always there to help. He has the coolest job ever.
Well, my dad's an astronaut.
That's cool too, I guess.
Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com.
Stop in and see Super Agent Bo Witt at 302 East 6th.
The Knights play here. FM 98.1.
Welcome to Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Lamar with you. Great first set by the Knights. They started off a little slow, but a strong push by Ruby Valle got him back into it. And last 5 points from the service line for the Knights. And then they win on serve receive in that first set, so they're up 1-0. Time for what you want to see, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. Don't think about your lawn, let Sam think about your lawn. Sam's Lawn Service, get on his count up fast. Here's what I want to see from the Knights in set number 2. Don't want to see the same slow. Number 2, shut the door on this team. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Start there. Knights. They're up 1. Start this second set. Knights volleyball brought to you by CT Computer Services of North Platte. They've been in business since 2005, supporting dozens of small home networks, or hundreds of small home networks, dozens of small business networks. That's CT Computer Services in North Platte. 1-1 as Maddie Neely is too strong on her serve. Reynolds to serve for Lamar. Trujillo with a great dig. Here's Avery Johnson right in the middle, and the block there, but turn out. Knights up 2-1 to start this second set off. Don't forget you can watch all of Knights action on our website, northplattepost.com. Live video streaming all season long of away games. And here we go. Caitlin Reynolds with the attack into the back row. Trujillo with the dig. Schneider back set on the swing for Avery Johnson. Cross court. Here's an overpass. And ooh, good job by Crandall to get it over. Now into the back row and a kill there by Danson Hansen. 3-1, Knights up here in set 2. And Taylor Hansen drops back to serve for the Knights. Hansen had a good run. She had 4 points last time, or in the first set. Here's the attack into the back row. Trujillo there. Schneider had to run a long way. Bump set, far side. Daniels down the line. And a good up by Lamar. They're going to get it over in 3. Hansen. Schneider going to go far side. Right back to Allison Daniels. She's through the block. Lamar keeping it alive. Now to the near side. And we've got a whistle and a net violation against Lamar. Bailey Dawson getting into the net. So Knights taking the point 4-1. They've started off this second set far quicker than that first set. Here's Hansen with her next serve. Great serve overpass. Johnson, Schneider in 2. Trying to put away. Lamar with it. They're going to go right back to Bailey Dawson, and she spikes it into the ground on her side of the net. Point for the Knights, 5-1 in favor of North Platte Community College. Here's the next one by Taylor Hansen. Into the back row, Dawson. Overpass, they're trying to keep it alive, and it goes down the net. And did that hit in? It did. And Alexa McCall wanting an explanation. So the up official was explaining. Alexa McCall saying that was an illegal back row attack, but the official saying she did not hit it above the plane of the net. And then it rolled over and landed on Knight's side, so point for Lamar. Here's Lamar on the attack. Good dig by Trujillo. Going back to Allison Daniels, right into the block. Huge block by Hayne Green and Jasmine Hall on the Daniels attack. 5-3, Knights up by 2. Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. You don't need a referral to see them at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. And, Knights take it out of the net, but too strong. Avery Johnson on the attack. That was a great athletic move by Morales to get to that ball. She gets it into the net, and then what a heads-up play by Schneider to keep it alive. 5-4, Knights still up by 1. Here's Lallman with the next serve. Awkward serve received, no communication for the Knights as Trujillo and Daniels both there and both watch it fall to the ground in front of them. And if Scott Carlson is out there listening or watching, he threw his hands up in the air because I know that's the kind of communication that he talks about. Those are the kind of balls that frustrate him. Morales with the serve receive. Schneider, long run. Morales from the back row, roll spike. Now Lamar with it. They're going to set up Hayne Green, and Green puts it right at Trujillo. Long dive for Trujillo, but she can't get enough on it. It's a point for Lamar, 6-5. They've taken the lead here in set 2, so Lamar has had a lead in both sets so far. And we're going to have a rotation. Morales comes out. Sarah Walmsley going to come in for the Knights. Walmsley, a 5'4" freshman out of Sidney, Nebraska, defensive specialist. They go right at her, and she's got the great pass. Snyder with the easy assist on the Avery Johnson kill. So not a bad idea by Lamar to go right at the new player, but it turns out in favor of the Knights. Here's Katie Bartell for the serve. Now Lamar going to go to Hayne Green. She tipped it over the block. Walmsley's there on support. Good set for Peyton Negley, and right in. That's going to be a lift against Hayne Green. Peyton Negley with the kill. Knights 2 quick points, retake the lead 7-6. Next serve by Bartell into the back row. Lawman, the libero there. They're going to set up looking for Bailey Dawson. Dawson into the block. Knights get it over in 1. Now they punch back over in 2. Bartell, good pass for Schneider. Good set for Negley into the block. Good up. Knights fish it out of the net and over in 3. Schneider into the back row. No one there for Lamar. That looked like a broken play for the Knights, but it got points. 8-6. Knights up by 2. Nice decision by Allie Schneider to put that into that back corner. The freshman setter. Now Bartell with her third serve. Lamar a little out of sync. And from the back row, from the 10-foot line, that's Jasmine Hall on the attack, and she got way under it. 9-6, Knights up by 3. Got to think Lamar going to take a timeout here in just a moment. Bartell's fourth serve on its way. Short, good dig. Lamar scrambling, and Lawman the libero over in 3. Walmsley, good pass. Schneider, back set. Johnson on the swing. And hits it right at the line judge. Right off of his front foot. It's 9-7, Knights up by 2. Back to serve, Jasmine Hall for Lamar. Hall, couple dribbles, now gets it over. Right at Valle, Now they set up for Negley. She goes down the far line. At the line, Knights still with it. Bump set from Walmsley. Here's Peyton from the 10-foot line. Got the corner, did Peyton Negley. 10-7. Knights take the retake the serve. Ruby Valle back to serve for the Knights. Knights volleyball. Brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. After all, check out their inventory, BillSummers.com. Good block by the Knights. Bartell there on support. Going to pass it to Negley, and Negley uses the block against Lamar. There on the block was Kiara Packer along with Hayne Green, but they were moving to their right. Negley saw that, put it right into him, and their block carrying the ball out of play. 11-7, Knights up by 4. Valle's next serve. Again, an awkward serve receive as they're trying to get in system and over in 3. Going to set up Peyton Negley on that far side into the block. Walmsley there support. Schneider back set for Neely, and Neely, don't know if she was ready for it or not, but Neely puts it into the net. Point for the Lopes. 3-point Knights lead, 11-8. Back to serve. Here's Bailey Dawson. Dawson right at Katie Bartell. A good set for Peyton Negley, and you give her that kind of setup, and she's going to absolutely kill you. Jasmine Hall on her rump after that one as Negley's huge swing gets the point for the Knights. 12-8, Knights up by 4. Here's Schneider setting. Long, high ball for Schneider. And she gets it over this time. She had a service error last time and a whistle. Illegal back row attack by Lamar. So point to the Knights, 13-8. Here's Schneider with her second serve. Again, she's got that huge throw off the tape. Overpass, no little tip at the net, and Lamar gets it over in 3. Valle gonna bump set, Danson Hansen into the block. Oh, and Taylor Hansen thought that was going out. She was further in court than she knew. And that falls to the floor in play. A point for Lamar. Here's Hayne Green back to serve for the Lopes. 13-9. No one's taking a timeout yet in this second set. Valle, bad serve receive, and Knight's gonna get it. Nope, Nagley puts it into the net on the roll spike. 13-10 for Lamar. That looked like an easy free ball, but Nagley just misplayed it. Here's Hayne Green's second serve. Gets it up and over. Good serve by Hayne Green. Knights are out of system. Neely gets it over in 3. That lets Lamar get in system, setting up Caitlin Reynolds right at Schneider. Schneider with an awkward set and over in 3. Knights give another free ball to the Lopes. Now for Crandall in the middle. Hansen was there. Going to Nagley into the block. There's Valle helping out. Schneider back set. Danson Hansen off the hands of the block. Lamar staying alive over in 2 into the back corner. Katie Bartell can't get there. That's a kill for Kiara Packer. And 3 quick points for Lamar. Cuts the Knights lead to 2. 13-11. Here's Hayne Green. Ready for her next serve. And right in front, it drops out on Ruby Valle. And a timeout called by Alexa McCall. She's seen enough. She wants to talk with her squad. Can't blame her. We'll take the timeout with them. Knights still up by 1, 13-12 when we come back on FM 98.1, home of the Knights.
As students and athletes of North Platte Public Schools, we would like to ask you to help us keep our schools open in the healthiest and most supportive environment possible. How can you help?
Let's challenge each other to stay healthy by
encouraging social distancing when possible.
Wear face coverings when appropriate.
Practice proper hygiene.
As NPPS students, we will support each other and make a difference during this pandemic because
I can make a difference.
You can make a difference.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
Let your friends at the UPS store help you out. You name it, the UPS store can handle it. It's a full printing store with custom printing, laminating, and personalized calendars. And the UPS store helps make document destruction easy. When it comes to office supplies, printing, packaging, shipping, incoming mail, and shredding, it's all in one place. Come see Melissa and her crew and let them handle it all for you. South of Walmart in North Platte.
Let's get Nitro. FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Knights volleyball here on FM 98.1. 13-12. Knights still up by 1, but they needed to take a timeout and try to stop the momentum by Lamar. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortified Group. Hayne Green at the line for her 4th serve for Lamar, looking to tie it up for the second time this set. And Nagley was there. Schneider going to go to Danson Hansen, and Taylor on the opposite side of where we usually see her. Hits that one awkwardly off her hand and points out of the timeout go to Lamar. 13-13, middle of set 2. Knights are up 1-0 over Lamar. Here's Hayne Green with her 5th serve. Into the back row. Nagley is there. Schneider had to run a long way. And Bartell going to give a free ball into the back row for the Lopes. Now they're set up going to Caitlin Reynolds. Little tip over the block. Now Knights way out of system. Danson Hansen with the roll spike. Hayne Green going to bump set and went wrong way. That's a good news for the Knights. Now maybe they can get in system. Schneider, short set. Danson Hansen through the block. Over in 2. Bartell. Good pass to Schneider. Go right back to Taylor Hansen. Tipped it over, but can't stay in. Taylor Hansen with a good idea, but she can't keep it in play. And Lamar on an extended run now. 6 points for Lamar. Here's the 6th serve by Hayne Green. And Lamar retakes the lead in set 2. Green, her serve. And Nagley with a bad serve receive. It's 15-13. As I said, it's hard. It's hard at any level, and it doesn't matter if your opponent is 0-18. It's hard to beat one team 3 times in a year. And we're seeing Lamar put up a heck of a fight against North Platte today. Here's Bartell. Schneider going to go to Kim Kreis, who just checked in. There's a kill for Kim. Right off the block, going to stop the bleeding for the Knights. 15-14, North Platte down by 1. Give you the info on Kim Kreis, outside hitter freshman from Briggsdale, Colorado. She stands at 5'8". She wears number 10. And some rotation questions. Kim Kreis going to serve for the Knights. Good serve by Kim. And Crandall right into the block. Maddie Neely says, I don't think so. What a block by Maddie Neely. She set up perfectly for the Randy Crandall attack. We're all tied up 15-15 here in set 2. Kreis, her 2nd serve. Not usually a server for the Knights. And here's a roll spike right in the back row. Oh, Valle jumped right in front of Kim Kreis, who had a great angle on it. But again, no communication. Gives the point to Lamar. Got to be loud. Got to call off that person in front of you. Here's the next serve for the Lopes. It's going to belong to Des Pisano. And now Daniels barely gets to it, and she gets it over in 3. Here's a short set for Crandall. And Crandall trying to keep it in. Nope, she cannot. We're all tied up 16-16. Here's Maddie Neely with a serve for the Knights. Great hard serve by Neely. Go to their center, now into the back for Jasmine Hall. And Hall puts it in great spot. Neely can't get to it. Team's been trading points as Lamar with the lead 17-16 here in set 2. Caitlin Reynolds back to serve for Lamar. Knights volleyball brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Thought about refinancing your home? Sandhill State Bank, making the process easy. And here's out of play. A bad pass by Reynolds gives North Platte the point. 17-17, Taylor Hansen back to serve for the Knights. Hansen, one step, gets it over. Lawman, the libero, they're going to set up Crandall, and Crandall wasn't ready for the set from Des Pisano. She misses the attack entirely. It's 18-17, Knights retake the lead. Here's Hansen. Taylor Hansen gets it over. Now they're going to set up, looking for Bailey Dawson. And over in 2 is Schneider. And now Lamar trying to fish it out of the net. They can't do it. 3 points in a row for North Platte. They take the 2-point lead, 19-17. Timeout called by Lamar. We'll take it with him. North Platte has been going back and forth with Lamar, but they've opened up a 2-point lead when we come back on FM 98.1, home of Knights Athletics.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
New homeowner? See me, Brent Rogo, about Shelter's companion policy discount.
Back to the action with the voice of the Knights, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Knights making a little run of their own here at the end of set 2. They've got the 2-point lead, 19-17. Knights are up, or that timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Here's Danson Hansen, ready with her third serve. Into the back row, here's an overpass, a schmuck by Avery Johnson. Putting it away. Pudo points out of the timeout. Knights getting that one. Now a 3-point lead, 20-17. Here's Taylor Hansen, her fourth serve. Lawman with a bad serve receive. Knights up 21-17. Both teams taking one timeout here in this second set. Yeah, I think Lamar maybe going to pull the trigger on another one quickly if Hansen gets another good serve on this one. Lawman with another bad serve receive. Des Pisano going to set up Crandall into the block. Can Crandall trying to keep it alive, but no one in the back row to help her out. 22-17. Taylor Hansen with her sixth serve right now has opened up the big lead for the Knights. Into the back row. That was going long, but Lamar played it. And a great block up front. Lamar gets it over in 2. Oh, and Schneider stepped in front of Hansen. Point for Lamar. Same thing as what happened a couple points ago. No communication. Hansen having a great angle on it, but Schneider making the play and taking Hansen out of it and giving the point to Lamar. Lawman with the serve. Veit had to get down on her knees. Schneider over and 2. The kill by Allie Schneider, making up for the mistake. A point to go. 23-18. Coming in to serve for the Knights is Katie Bartell. Bartell ready to go. Great serve into the back corner. Bad communication and a free ball from Jasmine Hall. Bartell, good pass. Schneider gonna set up Kim Kreis on the far side. There's a whistle and a point. They say number 7 was in the net, or number 8, excuse me, was in the net. Jasmine Hall. So set point for the Knights. Bartell ready to serve for it. Here's Bartell's serve. A little light one. Hall is there. Pisano gonna set up. Far side pushes it into the back corner and it hits on the line. I don't know what Valle was thinking. She jumped for it, but then didn't make a play on it. Maybe she thought it was going too long. Either way, it's a point for Lamar, 24-19. Here's Lamar's serve, and it's gonna be off the tape and down. An ace serve by Jasmine Hall. So 2 set points now fought off by Lamar. Here's the next one. And Veit with the overpass. There's a schmuck kill up front by Kiara Packer. 3 set points fought off by Lamar. Still set point for the Knights. Lamar making this one interesting. 24-21. Knights in system this time. Kim Kreis going to take care of business. Through the block, Lamar still alive. And Walmsley in the back row with the dig. You're going right back to Kim. Into the block. Walmsley with a good up, and Kim Kreis gets it over in 2. Lamar, here's Lawman, going to bump set for Packer. Down the line, there's another kill for Lamar. 22. That is 4 straight set points, and Alexa McCalls wants to talk things over. Knights take a timeout. They're on set point 5 when we come back. FM 98.1, home of Knights Athletics.
A sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Oh, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Experience is something many can claim, but few can live up to. Larry's Glass has decades of experience, from small window jobs to large industrial businesses. Larry's has the right experience to get the work completed and looking incredible the first time. No more rookies looking at your window and trying to figure out if it's glass or if it's plastic. Larry's Glass has the knowledge, expertise, and experience to handle every type of glass situation. Others say they have it, only Larry's can claim it. Experience. Find it at Larry's Glass in North Platte.
Back to the action with the voice of the Knights, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Normally joined by Scott Carlson, didn't make the trip. Here's Kim Kreis, the tip over the block. And there's the set point for the Knights, 25-22. That one took a long time for the Knights, but on set point 5, they take care of business. Knights go up 2-0 over Lamar. Third set next on FM 98.1. Don't forget, live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com.
With the change in the seasons comes the cold and snow. Express AVL is here to help with WeatherTech durable, high-quality auto products offering total protection for your vehicle. Remote starts to help protect you and your family from the cold. And of course, with great lines like Alpine, JL Audio, Sony, Kenwood, and many more, Express AVL has what you want to upgrade your factory audio, video, or even add a camera system. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
It's madness this March at Bill Summers Ford Lincoln Honda Nissan. That's right, it's their annual 120 car countdown. You know, to sell 120 cars, there's going to be some crazy good deals on a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles priced to sell. Bill Summers offers very aggressive financing with qualified credit. Like them on Facebook to keep up with the daily deals or check out the inventory anytime 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bring on the madness this March with the Bill Summers 120 car countdown.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Best local sports coverage in North Platte. FM 98.1. FM 98.1.
Hey, what's back? Hey, what's back? That's what's back. North Volleyball here on FM 98. That was a close one as Lamar fending off 4 set points before the Knights finally take care of business. 25-22 point. Time for what you want. Sam's Lawn Service. Hey, spring right around the corner. I don't want to work my lawn. I've already called Sam, and I've got him on my camp. I'm on his because I better at 534-4133. That's Sam's Lawn Service. What do I want is I want to just take care of business and put them away. This is a team that's 0-18 on the year. They've only won 6 all season long. Knights are up 2-0. Let's take care of business. That's what I want to see. Short set. Danson Hanston. Right in. Alive. Lawman. Oh, she put it way too. No, she was in. Good play by Valle. Schneider going to Kim Kreis. Into the block. Kim puts it back up. Schneider over in 2. Now Lamar getting set. They're going to go right into the block. Lamar staying alive. Bailey Dawson over in 2. Here. Back set. Look. And there's the kill. Block was a little. Nothing nice. I got to give Lamar some super credit on that first attack. Nowhere, and Lawman with the huge swing from no man's land. I mean, she was out in center field, and there's a service error by Trujillo. We're all tied up at 1. But Lamar, the libero, with a huge swing from way downtown, keeping that play alive. Lopes. Price at the far side, into the block. Lamar staying alive, and they set up, and a big swing and kill by Bailey Dawson. And even though North Platte is up, oh no, they say North Platte point. It was too far. I thought that was Lamar's point all day long. My apologies. I'll fix this. It's 2-1 Knights. Set up Hayne Green. Schneider with the up. A little bit out of system. Kim Kreis into the corner. That's on the flip. It hit the line. Yep. That's what that little was out of me as it hit the line. 3-1. Knights up by 2 here in set 3. Trying to put away Lamar Community College in straight sets. Neely with the serve. That's a good up by Jasmine Hall. She'll get the feed from Des Pisano and tips it over the block. Knights were ready for it. Short set, Avery Johnson. And Avery trying to do the same thing, except doesn't hit it hard enough. 3-2, Lamar with the point. Hey, Knights Volleyball brought to you by Shelter Insurance. Pete Bowles, Brent Rogo, and Bo Witt. They are the Shelter Insurance guys. They'll take care of you, whether you got auto, home, life, whatever. Check out the Shelter Insurance guys. Back set, Dan block was there, but Hansen too strong. 4-2. You know, I haven't actually asked Taylor Hansen if she enjoys her nickname, Dancing Hansen. Her serve as she's back there to serve. Lawman stepping right in front of Bailey Dawson. And we've seen that a couple times on the Knight side of things as a player steps in front of another player and takes away the better play. This time, Lamar with that one. Here's the next serve. Is there some basketball players here? I think so. And right into the net on the attack is Bailey Dawson. It's 6-2 in favor. As Knights basketball team here helping support their volleyball counterparts. Bad serve received by Lawman and a free ball coming. Valle, good pass. Schneider, back set, on the swing. Avery Johnson tipped it over the block. 7-2, Knights up by 5. They're in the comfort zone for my partner, Scott Carlson. Here's Dancing Hansen. That's too far. Oh, no, it was going to be in. Lamar playing it. They're going to go to Kiara Packer into the block, and Lamar can't handle it after the block. 8-2, Knights in the lead. And a quick timeout by Lamar Community College. We'll take it with them. Knights up by 6 in set 3. Trying to put it away when we come back on FM 98.1.
This sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like.
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volts, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Another Round Sports Bar and Grill is continuing to offer delivery and car-side takeout service for lunch and dinner. As an effort to promote community health and safety during the COVID-19 pandemic, they'll bring your favorite fine dining experience straight to you at their front door or yours. The dining room's open still, and the crew would love to see you. Now's a great time to sign up for the 2021 golf season. Go see Bear at the clubhouse for more details. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round at River's Edge Golf Course.
Let's get Nitro. FM 98.1.
Welcome back to Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Dancing Hansen still at the service line. That timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortified Group. Knights up by 6. Coming out of the timeout, 8-2 here in set 3. From the back row, Knights are ready for Trujillo. Pass to Schneider, going to Kim Kreis. And a great attack by Kim Kreis. Going to get him out of system. Kiara Packer with the roll spike. Schneider back set. Avery Johnson was ready for it. Into the back row. Good dig by Caitlin Reynolds. Now through the block. Trujillo with the up. Schneider over in 2. Back corner. Oh, she's just too far was Allie Schneider. Darn it. Knights still up by 5, 8-3. Huge momentum point there for Lamar. Lamar has made some runs here in this one. Knights won the first set 25-16. Knights won the second set 25-22. There's a service error by Lamar. Going to give the serve right back to North Platte. That second set probably closer than North Platte wanted. Here's Katie Bartell back to serve for the Knights. Bartell had that great run at the service line at the end of both sets 1 and 2. There's an attack by Caitlin Reynolds. Knights ready for it. Here's Peyton Negley right at Lawlin, and that one going to hit the antenna. Point for North Platte. They've got the lead 10-3. This is the Knights that we're used to seeing. Quick points, quick ball movement. They've got the 7-point lead here in set 3. And there's a missed serve by Katie Bartell. Lamar does a good job letting it go out of play. 10-4, Knights up by 6 here in set 3. Hayne Green back to serve for Lamar, the Barbados player. Green middle blocker, a 5'11 sophomore. Bartell, good pass to Schneider, setting up Peyton Negley off the tape and through. Now Green the set, and right at Schneider with a fist up and over in 3. And Negley almost had the point. Walmsley, good job. Schneider with a huge attack. A Tachikara tattoo. I think that's how you say it. Sorry, Scott. Jasmine Hall stepped in front of that one, and she took it right to the schnog. 11-4. And Scott Carlson's probably yelling at me. Tachikara tattoo. That's what I meant to say. I was just so excited. Huge attack by Ali Schneider. Here's Valle's serve into the back row. They're going to set, looking for Crandall. Crandall with a little tip right at the net going around the block. Knights were not ready for that one at all, and a kill for Lamar. Knights still up by 6, 11-5 here in set 3. Back to serve for Lamar, Des Pisano. Pisano, a 5'3" freshman out of Greeley, Colorado. She's one of their 2 setters. Over. Here's Schneider, going to go far side. Peyton Negley, what an attack by Peyton Negley. If she's got a good set and a chance to run up at it, Peyton Negley swings as hard as anyone in junior college volleyball. She's got the kill. Here's Ali Schneider to serve for the Knights. They're up 12-5. Schneider, a good ace as it drops down right in front of Lamar. 13-5. Here's Schneider with a second serve. That's too strong. 13-6. Hey, Knights Volleyball brought to you by Another Round River's Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Come and have another round with them. Great golf weather on the way. It's going to be in the 60s this weekend, so might as well get your game in. Go to River's Edge Golf Course. Here's a tip by Peyton Hotzen, who just came in, and a tip going the other way. Lamar going to get the point. Randy Crandall with the point on that one. 13-7. Knights still up by 6 here in set 3. Here's Reynolds back to serve for Lamar. Bartell with the serve receive. Good pass to Schneider. Back set for Danson Hanson. Kind of an Olay. Up. And Crandall with the attack. Too far. Just barely too far. Knights up 14-7. Peyton Negley back to serve for the Knights. She's got the 7-point lead for North Platte. Kim Kreis going to rotate in for Katie Bartell. So your front row right now, Peyton Hotzen, Danson Hanson, and Kim Kreis. A bad serve receive, and Lamar gets it over in 2. Schneider over in 2 into the back corner, and Lamar no one home. Another great kill by Ali Schneider. Ali Schneider, always a good decision. She does that a little bit more than Erica Hopping does it. Here's Peyton Negley's next serve. Lawman going to set up Crandall. Crandall in the back row. Peyton put it up in the air, but no one else able to get to it in time, and that's a point for Lamar. 15-8. Knights still up by 7. Back to serve the libero, Tanner Lawman. Good serve, Kim Christ was there. An overpass. Green with the schmuck. Knights were ready for it. Here's Taylor Hansen from the 10-foot line. Lawman with the up, and what an athletic play by Jasmine Hall to keep that one in play for Lamar. Got to give Jasmine Hall some credit on that one. That was a bad pass from Lawman, and Jasmine Hall just kept it in play and put it where the Knights couldn't get to it. Valle with the serve receive. Good pass from Schneider to Kim Christ, and she's got the kill through the block. Got to give it crying Christ? I like that. She makes the other team cry. Kim crying Christ. There we go. Going back to serve is Peyton Hotzen. Hotzen, a left-handed player for Lamar. Here's Green. She wants the tip of the net. Lamar asking for some tip, but it's not going to come their way. It's 17-9. North Platte up by 8. Hotzen with her next serve. Way too strong on that one is Peyton Hotzen. Hotzen, a 5'10" freshman out of Sutherland. Hotzen, a left-handed hitter. She was brought in by Alexa McCall because Alexa needed her team to see a left-handed hitter in practice. She's had a chance to get some play this season too. Here's a back set for Taylor Hansen and the kill. 18-10. Knights are all over Lamar here in set 3. Both teams still with 2 timeouts here in set 3, but with the 8-point lead and the momentum firmly for North Platte, you got to think Lamar probably just wants to get out of this one and get back on the bus. And a service error by Taylor Hansen makes it 18-11. Knights volleyball brought to you by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. Here's an ace serve. Knights moving out of the way, but they were not as deep as they thought they were. 6-point lead for the Knights, 18-12. Here's the next serve by Bailey Dawson. Dawson's got a hard serve. Here's an overpass at the net and losing the joust, Allie Schneider. 3 quick points for Lamar. 18-13. Lamar now down only by 5. Next one for Dawson. Up and over. There's a good up by the libero Valle. Crying Christ. There's the kill. We could say killing Christ. Crying Christ, killing Christ? I don't know. Well, Kim Christ is a K's, so let's go killing Christ. There you go. Killing Kim Christ. Here's Katie Bartell with the serve, and Lamar can't get it out of the, can't get a good serve receive on it. 20-13. 2 quick points by North Platte, back up by 7. Trying to round this one out in straight sets. Here's the next serve by Bartell. Back set for Green. A good swing by Hayne Green and a kill there. 20-14. Knights still holding on to that 6-point lead. Here's Green back to serve. And Bartell with the up. Schneider setting up Peyton Negley. Through the block. Lamar staying alive for Reynolds. Into the block. Cardell with the up. And here's a free ball for the Knights. Use it, ladies. Bartell, good pass. Schneider, good set. Swing for Avery Johnson. Into the block. No, Johnson was into the net. It's a 4-hit. So Lamar with the point. It's 20-15. Knights volleyball here on FM 91. Brought to you by Dave's Place. Meet your friends or bring the family. Enjoy pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more. All of it at Dave's Place. Here's the next serve by Green, and that is out of play on the near sideline. Knights up 21 22-15. Knights 4 points away from a straight set victory over Lamar Community College. Here's the next serve by Ruby Valle. Valle into the back corner. Reynolds is there. Gonna set up, and another miscommunication, and Lamar can't get it over the net. Point for North Platte. 22-15. Back to a 7-point lead for the Knights. Valle with her second serve. Valle with a short serve that goes off the tape. Lamar scrambling. Lamar gonna get it over in 3. Walmsley, good pass for Schneider. Short set for Peyton Hotzen. Good night, Gracie. Great swing by Peyton Hotzen. 23-15, Knights all over Lamar. 2 points away from match victory. Here's Ruby Valle. Hop, skip, and a jump. Valle into the back row. Overpass. Hotzen. Schneider. Negley. Good Negley with a kill on that far side. It's match point for the Knights.
Serving for match point, number 8, Ruby Valle.
Valle, her fourth serve, 4-match point. Valle, good serve. Lamar scrambling, they're out of system. Reynolds tipped over the block. And again, Lamar with a kill. They fight off 1 match point, but it's 24-14, or excuse me, 16. Lamar's got a big hole to dig out of. That's a lot of match points to fight off. Next serve, Valle. Schneider going to Negley for the match. Into the block, Lamar alive still. Reynolds from the 10-foot line through the block. Negley is there. Schneider, short set for Hotzen. And Hotzen is too far. Another match point fended off. 24-17. Knights volleyball here on FM 98.1, brought to you by CT Computer Services. You can find them just north of Walmart at CT Computer Services. Schneider gonna set up Negley for match again, into the block. Knights stay alive, going right back to Peyton Negley. And Lawman is there with the up. And Reynolds puts it into the net. There's the match for the Knights. 25-17. Knights win 25-16, 25-22, and 25-17. We'll take a break. We'll wrap this one up from McCook. Knights win in straight sets on FM 98.1.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future, just in time for your spring and summer camping plans. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Your loved one needs home care, and suddenly you find yourself facing a million difficult issues. It can be overwhelming, demanding huge amounts of your time, energy, and resources. Let Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment help you cut through the red tape and make smart, informed decisions that will give you peace of mind. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
That's the secret phone.
The what? Remember? I told you my dad's a shelter agent. When that phone rings, he rushes out to save the day. Whether someone's home or car gets damaged, my dad is always there to help. He has the coolest job ever.
Well, my dad's an astronaut.
That's cool too, I guess.
Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com.
Stop in and see Super Agent Bo Witt at 302 East 6th.
Dan loves a Reuben sandwich.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Reuben sandwiches everywhere.
Truly everywhere, including in a Runza sandwich.
What?
Yep, the Reuben-style Runza sandwich with corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and Reuben dressing.
It's my lucky day.
Or lucky month. Try the Reuben-style Runza sandwich, available for a limited time. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Welcome back, Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. Knights win in straight sets, 25-16, 25-22, and 25-17. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions for copies, furniture, janitorial supplies. Think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. Knights now improved to 12-12 on the season. Lamar drops to 0-19 after 2 losses here at McCook Community College. Knights have 1 match left to go on the season, and it is Saturday afternoon. It starts at noon right in North Platte. Otero Junior College coming into play, and then the Knights will have the number 1 seed and Region 9 play. That Region 9 game going to happen on the 27th of this month. They will take on the winner of Central Community College and Southeast Community College. Knights let Lamar get a little close in that second set. Lamar having a 6-point run from the service line, but Katie Bartell getting her own 6-point run from the service line late in set 2 to really push the Knights over the top in that one, 25-22. But Lamar fighting off 4 straight set points before the Knights finally taking care of business in set 2. But it was really all Knights pretty much in sets 1 and definitely in set 3. The Knights, Ruby Valle, got them awakened from their slumber. Knights were actually down in set 1, 7-3 to start things off before Ruby Valle came in and started serving, and she ran off 7 points from the service line for the Knights. And from there, the Knights kind of woke up. Another couple late runs in that one. Katie Bartell getting 5 points from the service line at the end of set 1. That put them over the top, 25-16. I told you a little bit about set 2 just a few minutes ago, and then the Knights came out and they said, we're done with this. A 5-point run to start the set. Knights went up 8-3, and then they just kept getting 2 or 3 points to every 1 Lamar point, and at the very end, Knights taking the victory, 25-17. Interesting to note that the Knights won all 3 sets, or the Knights won, 2 of the 3 sets. They won the second set and the third set both on serve receive. They only won the first set from the service line. So that's encouraging for the Knights. The serve receive has been a big thing for head coach Alexa McCall. It's been a big focus for the team this year. She wants the Knights to get better on serve receive. So it's nice to see them really step up and use serve receive the way that we all know that they can. We're going to take another quick break. Your player of the match is next. Before we wrap things up, Knights Volleyball right here on FM 98.1. Don't forget you can watch all the archived games on our website, northplattepost.com. Click on the live streams link. All the archived games are there. A quick break, and then we'll wrap it up from McCook. Knights win in straight sets over Lamar.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes, with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
As students and athletes of North Platte Public Schools, we would like to ask you to help us keep our schools open in the healthiest and most supportive environment possible. How can you help?
Let's challenge each other to stay healthy by
encouraging social distancing when possible.
Wear face coverings when appropriate.
Practice proper hygiene.
As NPPS students, we will support each other and make a difference during this pandemic because
I can make a difference.
You can make a difference.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
Welcome back, Knights Volleyball here on FM 98.1. Knights straight sets. Now, the season. Really, just one thing left to do. Your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Match. When money matters, talk to Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services. Member FINRA and SIPC. I'm going to give it to Ali Schneider, second setter for the Knights. Schneider coming in the last couple of matches in replacement for Erica Hopping, dealing with a little bit of a rolled ankle. Not a big problem for Hopping, mostly preventative, keeping her off of the court, waiting for Region 9 games to actually count. But Schneider stepped in big and really helped the Knights in these last couple of matches. We had a couple losses before this win, but good experience for Schneider. You can see the chemistry growing for Schneider and the rest of the team. Knights going to have for the next year after Hopping leaves. Of course, Hopping signing at Nebraska Westland about a week and a half ago. She'll continue her volleyball career up in Nebraska Westland, but the Knights will have a good setter right behind Erica Hopping in Ali Schneider. That's going to do it for us. Our next broadcast Saturday afternoon. We got Knights men's and women's basketball from Southeast Community College. Tip-off of the women, 2 o'clock. Tip-off of the men is at 4. That's Saturday afternoon. Big game for the women. They need a victory against Southeast Community College. That's going to do it for us from McCook. We'll see you next time. Knights volleyball, Knights athletics, our home right here on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com. I'm Kyle Laboria. Have a good night.